AI brand creation year prompt training. So, we are always looking for new ways to be innovative and to create things that will help you in your business. And in case you haven't met me yet, my name is Mariah Young. My partner is Amanda Goff, and we often hop on here to create things that are going to help you. We really truly believe in the power of using AI, Canva, and Google to create a business and become profitable. We want you to keep it simple and we want you to get stuff done. So, today I'm actually going to show you a topic that I have been talking about quite a bit, and that is collaboration. So sometimes it can be really difficult to understand who makes sense for you to collaborate with. And one of the things that I've noticed is that there are attempts to do this, and they're not right, they're not wrong. They're just, for me, they don't help me to understand who I should collaborate with. Last year, I was very fortunate to collaborate with some amazing people. And not only did it bring out things in me and my team and things that I was doing that I didn't see, brought out topics that I hadn't even considered, but it also made it so that the collaborations were very valuable. Now, there's nothing wrong with just collaborating with people. It's fun. You can have a great time. But if you're not in alignment, it's very easy for you to do all the fun things and create lots of busy work, but not be profitable, not be offering your audience or their audience what they want to see or hear or purchase. That's pretty important, right? And it's easy to just do stuff, right? We can get so busy as entrepreneurs. So, one of the things that I think is really important is finding people who are in alignment with you, who you can collaborate with that makes sense. And so that you really do create a win-win-win, a win for you, a win for them, and a win for their audience, something that really adds value. So, I want to go ahead and jump in here. I'm going to show you guys a couple of things that I've created just to kind of help us walk through. AI can be an amazing tool for helping you understand who you could collaborate with. So there's a framework that I enjoy doing, which is actually from the $100 million offer work. If you're familiar with Alex Hormozy, I love doing this in AI. And basically, you create dream outcomes for your clients, then you create obstacles, and the obstacles you turn into solutions. Well, one of the things that I've learned about these solutions is I don't always want to deliver these solutions. I don't necessarily want to make up something or become an expert in these solutions. So sometimes it can make sense to work with somebody else who is already offering the solution. A really great example is with our AI brand creationeers. We really want to stick with, very minimal tools because we understand how distracted and how, getting in the weeds of the details of all the different platforms and tools and courses that can happen with entrepreneurs. And so we've really wanted to keep it simple. That being said, we have recognized and needing to build a website ourselves. We finally have been doing that. We wanted to use Wix because we already had a website there. We didn't want to create something new. We wanted to just use what we had. And I don't want to be a person who teaches Wix. I have no desire to do that. However, I found somebody who I used to learn how to build my Wix website, and she's fantastic. She does a great job. So why would I recreate the wheel when I can just reach out to her, which I already have, to ask her, hey, I would love to refer people to you and have them learn how to use this tool and not be the one to teach it. So sometimes we don't need to be the ones to do that. And that can be a really great collaboration. So you can see here, I've pulled up a couple of threads that I'm already working in so I can give you guys a few examples of how to do this. And the first thing I'm going to ask it, this is in our gals community thread. We've are always working on things in there. We've got a lot of things coming up. And one of the things that I put in here, one of the ways that you can do this is to say, hey, we are looking to collaborate with other business owners to create what did I put in there? I can't see it because all my tools are actually in the way at the moment. Anyways, to create collaborations for these solutions, please suggest some business owner types that would make sense for us to collaborate with. And just to kind of give you a little bit of, context. So some of the solutions: provide flexible scheduling options, collaborate with group leaders to customize experiences, communicate with collaborative nature of gals, implement a gradual and phased approach, ensure inclusion inclusivity and diversity. So some of these may not make sense. Like, there have been other solutions that I've done with other people where it's a very clear, like, for example, helping someone with time management. Well, maybe that's not a topic I want to dive into, but I know someone who does a good job with it. For example, my digital organizing guy, he's amazing. I don't want to learn what he does. He's so good at it. I just want to refer him, right? So sometimes they can be very obvious. These aren't quite as obvious as I would think, but let's just go ahead and use it and see what it comes up with. All right, so hit enter. I'm going to go all the way down. Yeah, this is really good. So some business owners that could make sense to collaborate with: professional development coaches, event planners. Yes, this is so good. I don't necessarily want to do that, right? Online community managers, branding experts, work-life balance coaches, public relations specialists. Now, I work with a lot of coaches on my day-to-day basis. So recognizing what types of coaches would make sense to work with us for this stuff is really helpful, because I know I might actually know a coach in that particular topic. So very helpful. Public relations specialists, leadership development trainers, diversity and inclusion consultants. Yep, that is definitely a topic I do not wish to learn and I don't feel comfortable or equipped to do. So that would be an amazing collaboration there for me. Content creator and influencers. And I love this one. I think anyone within your, circle or within your influence, you could be reaching out to. I love working with other influencers for many different things. Technology innovators. So there you go. That's one way that you can do this. So looking at your solutions for your business that you want to turn into deliverables, maybe you don't have to be the one to deliver those options, right? And you could either set up an affiliate, or maybe it's just a referral thing. So you guys are just referring back and forth. However you want to work that out, that's totally up to you, but it is a great way to do it. So that's one way. Here's another way. So in here, I actually started a new chat. And one thing that I did is myself and my partner for AI brand creation years, Amanda Goff, when we first started our collaboration, I took all of my information and all of her information. And when I say all, I'll show you in a second how long this prompt is. I mean all. Our resumes, the things that we've done, the accomplishments, everything that I could possibly get my hands on, and created this. So then we looked at, okay, what are the topics that Mariah and Amanda could teach together? Now, when we did the AI brand creation years, we had a very focused topic already, but this one, I'm just going to go ahead and just ask it, what can we teach together? So here we go, enter. You'll see how long this is. There you go. Look how long this prompt is. It's so long. But that gives it the opportunity to be able to make sure that it's very, it is pulling from so much information to give us the best possible options. So here we go. Mastering AI-powered personal branding. Strategic content creation with AI, effective collaboration, AI and human synergy. Yep, we are very adamant that we think that the human element is very important with AI. AI-infused networking strategies, AI-powered productivity hacks, crafting compelling AI-driven pitches, data-driven decision-making, AI and emotional intelligence, interesting, AI and visual branding excellence, the future of AI and human interaction. Well, there you go. There's several topics in there that we could teach together. And again, we could also reach out to someone else. There's several topics in here I do not want to become the expert on. Not at all. Like the future of AI and human interaction. I like to teach about the human element and using the potential of somebody's creativity, but I do not feel like I'm going to be the expert on human interaction. So this is a really great way that you could do that. So what are some topics that we could teach? And then the other thing I might go ahead and ask it, are there any ideas for packages or events that they could create together? You could go that route. You could take this many, many different ways once you have determined a person. You could do this for every single person that you think you're going to collaborate with. Now, if you're going to collaborate with like 50 people, that might be a little much. But if you've picked, let's say 10 people that you're like, oh yeah, I want to collaborate with this person. I trust them. I know we can do awesome stuff together. Let's do this. So yeah, so it gave us some ideas. And I actually haven't done this work with me and Amanda because we were so focused. So we might actually use some of this. AI branding mastery package, content creation intensive workshop, AI networking extravaganza, interesting, productivity power up retreat. So there's so many ways that we could do this. You could take this many different ways. Are there ways that we could collaborate in a video? Could we collaborate on social media, do a blog post together? Like you could take this so many different directions and it can be very helpful for you. Finally, the last one that I did is I actually took my overall work. So this is one that I have just for me. It's a thread that I put all kinds of stuff in. I basically took all the information that you saw that I put in the last one just about me. And I'll put, all kinds of things in here. Anyways, so you can very specifically say, all right, I am working on this project. So for example, I actually could do this in gals, but I don't actually want to work on that one right now because I'm working on something else and I don't want to mess it up. But you could say, I want to work on a project for creating spaces for women to meet every month to socialize. Please give me ideas for things we could do together near Saratoga Springs, Utah. Boom. Now, I don't know how accurate this is going to be. So this is totally a experiment. Some of these we might already be doing in gals. So that's actually great. Monthly brunch or coffee meetups, hiking or nature walks, art and craft workshops. Awesome. Book club meetings, fitness classes or yoga sessions, local events and festivals, potluck dinners, self-care and pampering evenings, educational workshops, outdoor movie nights, community service projects, wine tasting and paint nights. So these are really great ideas. And again, awesome ideas for other businesses that I could reach out to. In fact, these particular things, I am actually putting these together. So it gives me some ideas of like people to be looking out for throughout the year, but also I don't want to do any of these particular events in my home. So are there people, businesses that I could reach out to? Are there people who want to actually do this in their home? Whatever that looks like, these are people, businesses that I could be looking out for and reaching out to people when I see, oh, hey, they have a paint night thing that they do. Sweet. I have a group of ladies that I am putting together these social hours for, and I would love to work with you. So this is just a few ways that you can use AI to help you create optimal collaborations in 2024. I highly recommend, using this as much as you can. It can only give you so much, but it can give you a lot of ideas that you may not have even thought of at this point. And I am a firm believer in aligned collaborations. So if you haven't set up your collaborations yet for 2024, do this work and make sure that you are setting up some ideas for next year for who you can collaborate with. Guys, if you have any questions about this, of course, you can feel free to reach out to us. You can go to our website. You can also join our free Facebook group. We're always sharing insights and tips and tricks in there about how to use AI to make your business better. We want to help you with that. That is so important to us. So reach out to us, Amanda Goff, Mariah Young. We are your Get Stuff Done coaches. And until next time, live creatively, friends.